Okay, so again, here we are having our third video, which again I want to give some time on variables, and again on naming variable rules. I want to add one more point, that is, we cannot use keyword as a variable name. So the thing is, what are keywords? And simple definition would be, these are the reserved words in Python. So these are reserved words. We cannot use them just like that. Okay, so how to see the keyword? Just type help and run it. Inside help, here you need to type keywords, and you run it. These are the keyword. Okay, these are the keyword: false, none, true, and, as, del. These all are the keywords. We cannot use keywords as our variable name. Okay, keep this point in your head. Okay, then we are coming to a second topic, which I want to include: how variables work in Python. So how the variable works internally in Python, I want to show you. That's why uh, we that's why we are making this video. So see here, we are assigning x variable a value of 10. Now we are assigning y variable a value of x. Again we are assigning x the value of 3. And if we are printing x and y, now we can see the value of x is 3 and the value of y is 10. How the process is happening, what is happening inside? One thing you need to understand is, these lines are being interpreted one by one. First, this is being executed, second, and third. And that's why we are getting this result. So how this is happening, I have given you this link. You can directly click to the link, and this link will take you to this website. Now what you have to do is, you have to directly copy this code from here and paste this code here. Now click on visualize execution. Now you have to click on next. See this red arrow, next line to the execution, and if there will be a green arrow, line that just executed. Okay, so see the red line and next line to the execution. We will now, this is on the line x equals to 10. Okay, next, executed, line that has just executed, that is x equals to 10. And see, x is a container which is having 10 inside it. Now it will execute to the second line. Again next, now y is having the value of x, so y is having a value of 10 now. Okay, now again we are executing next, x equals to 3. Now x is updated, x is only a container, now it is updated with value of 3. Okay, now again we will do next. Now the print, this print is executed, line that just executed, the print just executed, and the result it gave us is 3. Okay, again doing next, the result which gave us is 10. So this is how everything is happening inside this, inside that code. Okay, now coming back to our cell. So I have shown you visually what is happening inside there. Okay, so this is simply an assignment. Define, so when you create a variable, you keep some space in memory. That is what was happening there. These memory locations are then used to store values. That's the fundamental of how variables works in Python. Now the assignment is, define a variable name x and assign a value of 777 to it. Okay, that's done. So unexpected indentation. So this is the indentation problem, which you need to understand. Now everything is fine. Okay, now print the value of, print the value of x. Now I'm printing the value of x. So what print is doing, to view some data on a screen, Python has print function. Using print function, we can control view on output screen. So this is the output screen, and we are giving 777. Now identifier in Python, you can read it. It is simple. rules of writing the identifier are same as rules of writing a maybe simple as rules of writing a, a variable, and then these are the keywords which I have shown you some of them here. Now the next topic I want to cover is type conversion. So type conversion we can use to convert maybe int to float, or maybe float to int, string to int. So how this will be possible, let's see. So let's say my weight in float is 26 point these number of threes, and now what I'm doing is my weight in int. Now I'm converting this float value to int. Okay. Now I'm by changing this float value to int, I'm storing it in a variable my weight in integer. Okay. Now what I am saying, I'm trying to see the type of both the variables. After that, I'm trying to print both the variables. Let's see what happens. So the class is float. My weight float is a float data type. Then just for converting it to int, what we are doing, simply do this. If you want to convert anything to float, simply do this. If you want to convert it to a string, just use str. Okay, this is the simple thing. Then type of weight int is integer. Before it was 26 point this one, and after that it went this. Okay, after that it removed all the thing after this point, including the point. So if we will try to maybe add a string and a number, maybe a string and a integer, so this is not possible. What it is saying, this is a type error. Can only concatenate a string, not int to a string. So it is saying it can only concatenate integer with integer or integer with float, not with a string. Okay. So what now here we can use type conversion. So simply we are making this string as int first. Now we are adding it, and now see it will add perfectly fine. Now it's 10, no problem. Now again the thing is of swapping values. We will not see it as swapping values. Just we will see it as f string. The use of f string. And what is the simple format for f string is just f these things, and inside this what so value you want to show, inside curly braces you have to put those maybe variables. Okay, maybe this is a variable name is a variable, and maybe age is a variable. So this is the syntax of f string. So how to use f string, just use print f string. This is friend money, and this is the friend money. This is the variable you are accessing inside the f string, and for accessing the variable we are using these quotations. Okay, and slash n we have used, you know what is the use of slash n? New line character. That's why this thing is in new line. This is how we use f string. Okay, now again, now we will swap uh, the money. Say your friend was having 21 rupees and you are having 18 rupees. Now you want these 21 rupees and you want to give these 18 rupees to your friend. So the simple thing is friend money, the first variable, comma, your money, the second variable, is equals to your money, comma, friend's money. And this is the simple swapping. And if you will print it, now friend's money is 18 and you are having 21. Before that, you were having, your friend was having 21 and you were having 18. So this is a simple swapping thing which happens. Okay. Now in the next video, we will use, or we will discuss on Python data structures, which will be list, dictionary, tuples, and set. And we will talk about their mutability and everything. So that's all for this video.